It's Way Up. I'm here, and it's YT time. Now, I saw this story over the weekend about Akon. He had announced plans for this Wakanda-inspired city. Remember, he was opening up this Aon City, a $6 billion futuristic Wakanda-inspired city. But they're saying that pretty much nothing has been done. Now, according to reporting from Bloomberg, he missed several payments, which is to a company that is holding that's responsible for development and boosting tourism in the area. And they actually gave him a lot of that land. It was granted to him by the Senegalese government, the community. And so now they're saying that if he doesn't start building on there, that they're going to take back about 90% of the land that they had granted to him. So hopefully this will get done. But back in 2020, he told CNN he's always dreamed of being able to use his notoriety to make a difference in Africa. He's also had some issues with his Acoin, his cryptocurrency. They said that went from about 15 cents in November of 2020 to 0.003 in December of last year. So we'll see what happens with that, but let's get that built. All right, now JayZ has confirmed he's going to take full reasonable doubt rights back in 2031. And so this is something that always happens, right? You're able to take back the rights to your assets after a period of time has passed. So this all plays into the fact that Dame Dash's shares of Rockefeller is being auctioned off later on this month. So with that heading to auction, that's a 33.3% share in Rockefeller Records. Whoever buys that will only be able to have that for a certain period of time until 2031. That's when it reverts back to JayZ anyway. So you'll be able to make money for just a period of time on that. And that's a legal thing that I'm sure was going to happen anyway. All right, now let's talk about LeBron James. People are criticizing him after he refused a photo with a young fan. People are also coming to his defense. So he was out celebrating the Team USA men's basketball Olympic gold win. That's when he was approached by a young man outside of a nightclub in Paris. He got out of his vehicle. He was also with his wife, Savannah James. And that's when a young man asked for a picture. Here's what that sounded like.
Congratulations, LeBron.
Stop. Don't do that.
All right, so he told him don't do that, and he went ahead and went on inside. So some people were saying you should have just gave that kid, a picture and an autograph, but other people were defending him, saying that people have to remember celebrities do require personal space, and they also questioned why this young man was even in that environment in the first place. But he probably was there to get a picture and an autograph, right? What do you think, Dan?
No, the kid was definitely waiting, but at the same time, it did look like the kid went to put his hands on like LeBron's chest or arm or shoulder or something. So I think when the kid reached, that's when LeBron was like, hold up.
Also, sometimes if you're LeBron James and you just won and you're with your wife, when you stop to take one picture, you'll end up taking 50 pictures. And so it might be like, don't touch me, don't come too close, don't do this, don't do that. And we've been seeing a lot of different videos of what's been going on in Paris as well. We saw Aisha Curry. Mm-hmm. And the issues that she was having trying to get to the car. They were saying the president was coming. It closed the block down in traffic, so that's why she couldn't get through. But, holding a baby and all of that, right. That's a difficult time to deal with that. Now, Justin Bieber also had some words for a group of teenagers in Beverly Hills. He was in a hotel lobby. There was footage of him walking around the Waldorf Astoria. Love that hotel out there. And there was a group of teenagers that were filming, and, he was getting really aggravated. He did not have his usual security around him. He was asking them to leave him alone nicely, but then started to get annoyed. And he was concerned for his wife, Haley's safety. Here's how that sounded.
This is funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. Yeah, it's rude. But teenagers, I think with this phone filming type of era that we're in with TikTok and people wanting to post things on social media, they definitely feel very entitled. And that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but we definitely feel like you need to know about it. Let's talk about these Cybertrucks that everybody wants. Everybody's been driving from Tesla. We'll give you some more information about a cheaper version of it, all right? It's Way Up.
Way Up.